All right, folks, we are wrapping up day one of practice here on Lake Champlain. This event is presented by TH Marine, and I got Billy McCaghren with me. It's your first time ever on Champlain.
Actually, first day to ever launch a boat on this lake, and you know, I could tell, you know, I wasn't real sure what to look for, what to do, and I can tell you, I don't think I've been close to here, but never this far north and east.
Yeah, because you've probably fished like Oneida some, or some of the Finger Lakes, and
right,
you know,
Finger Lakes,
Thousand Islands or things like that.
Islands, but never here.
Right.
I've been looking forward to this for a long time. And you know, I told myself when I came, I wasn't going to come in pre-practice, because I don't have a shot at winning Angler of the Year, and I'm pretty well locked in if I catch a few fish to
make the cup. Yeah.
So I didn't want to make this drive twice. I tell you, that's a long drive.
That's fair. That's fair. Tell me about today. Obviously, we're up on the north end of the lake, so you've got largemouth, you got smallmouth to choose from. Did you try and do a little bit of everything, or did you try and say, I know what I kind of want to find, and you tried to lean into it?
Well, the sun was out, so I started trying to look for smallmouth. You know, when I drive this far and you got a place with big smallmouth, I'd just soon catch them.
Yep.
You know, after today, I may end up, actually toward the end of the day, I went and fished for largemouth and caught a few. And I may end up doing that because that just suits, you know, what I know how to do better.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's still hard. There's some nice smallmouth. I caught some nice ones today, but I never found any that I seen.
Yep.
And I guess I waited too late. When I looked at Tackle Warehouse for the cone or whatever, the block or whatever, there wasn't any left. And I'm looking out there, and every single guy out there is looking down through one. And I may have made a mistake there. You know, I actually seen a couple fish, but you know, it's pretty hard to see out there today.
Yeah, because it got pretty windy as the day went on, and you know, the water's pretty high too. Can you give me just a rundown on sort of what the conditions are as far as like water temperature, what you've seen for clarity, maybe even grass growth a little bit?
The temperature is strange. I've seen some 70-degree water temperature today, and I've seen some 47.
Wow.
I've never seen 47 in this, you know, this late in the year. So it just kind of threw me for a loop. You know, I expected the fish to be full-blown spawns. I fished, I guess, one of the Finger Lakes a few years ago.
Yep.
And at the same time, they were having a tournament here, and the guys were catching them, you know, smallmouth sight fishing. So that's kind of what I had planned on. And after today, I really don't know. I think, you know, I think that's how it's going to get one probably. But, you know, I may have to do something a little different.
All right, interesting. I guess my last question, obviously you got 2 more days to practice. What's your tentative plan? Do you have any thoughts of going to tie, or is it all up here?
I'm going to try to fish up here. I don't want to, you know, I do need to make it back with a fish to be sure I get points. And, you know, I'm not real good at figuring them exactly where I need to finish, but, you know, if I catch one fish, it would take a miracle for me to get knocked out. So I'm going to spend my time fairly close. You know, the last day, I'm not going to say I'm not going to go down there, because, you know, I know that suits how I fish, and, you know, I don't want to make the run, but if I have to, I may go the last day of practice and see.
Okay, and go take a look. Maybe not a gamble, but just take a look, see what's going on.
If I have to go, I'll go.
All right. Well, Billy, thanks for stopping by.
Appreciate it.
And good luck out there, man.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we are wrapping up day one of practice here at Champlain. Got John Hunter with me. John, you fished the coast of here last year, and you, I think today, dialed pretty hard into the spawning smallmouth game.
Yeah,
or you tried to.
Right, yeah, I was here last year, and for the coast, a similar week. It might have been a week earlier.
Yep.
But they were laying everywhere. It was pretty easy to go down the bank and find quite a few fish. Today, I looked quite a bit out here and didn't find as many as I'd like. So, you know, I don't know, maybe I wasn't looking in the right areas, but I looked in the similar areas as I always have, and didn't see as many as I wanted to, but you know, it's just the first day of practice. I really think this year with the water being high, this is as high as it's been ever since I've ever been here, been coming here the past 4 or 5 years. So I think the largemouth are going to play a lot more than they would have with this water being up. So it's something that I personally am going to try and.
That's on the docket.
Yeah, exactly. That's on the docket to try and dial in a little bit in the next couple of days. So it'll be interesting to see. I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be an even mixture this week.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this tournament because the last couple coastas we've had here have gotten kind of. It's been kind of obvious what's going on, you know, and it seems like this one that might not be the case, which is kind of fun. It's a little harder on you though.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think you know, I thought for sure I was going to come into this deal doing one thing only, and you know, I might have to mix it up a little bit, do a little more fishing, and change the game plan up. But we'll take it day by day. Tomorrow is going to be really pretty out here. We're going to be able to cover a lot of water. It's supposed to be really flat. Today it was blowing pretty good. It was kind of had to hunker down and just kind of choose an area today. So tomorrow we'll be able to run around the lake. Everyone will be.
Yep.
So tomorrow will probably be the most important day of practice, in my opinion, of the week, just because the amount of water that everybody's going to be able to cover.
Yeah, you only get so many days on Champlain where you can just go wherever you want to go.
Yeah, absolutely. It says winds, light, and variables, the forecast tomorrow. That never happens, but we'll keep our fingers crossed. You gotta take advantage of those days when you get them.